Welcome back. This is Masked Crusader here, and I'm going to start this episode with an apology. The last 3 episodes, well, the first 3 episodes of this series, this is episode 4 of my adventures in TerraFirmaCraft. The last 3 episodes, the first 3, I had some issues with my sound, and the game sounds were very loud compared to, great, the sun's setting again. Were very loud compared to what they should have been. So I do apologize for that. I think I've got it fixed. So if I break this, it shouldn't be like super loud. All right. So I do apologize for that. It made the other episodes a little hard to hear. All right. So let's bring you guys up to date what I've been working on. So I moved my berries around a little bit. Each of these rows has 10 berry bushes. The reason is I'm afraid that I've got a list of things I want to do here, so pardon me while I get it. Okay, so I'm afraid that winter's coming. And no, that's not an obscure reference to Game of Thrones. But winter is coming. It's the 7th of September. And that's fine and dandy. So if you remember last episode, there was like a hill here. I leveled it out. The problem with winter coming is food. So here's one thing I learned about food. Let me educate you what I found. So if you put food into a chest by itself, it decays very quickly. I lost all my pork except for this little teeny piece. I had 4 stacks of 160, and they all disappeared in the matter of a couple days. There's nothing in there. There's some chests. There's empty canisters. So here are all my seeds, so I can start planting seeds. But what happens is food decays quickly, and it just disappears. And winter's coming, and that's going to be a long time. And I don't have, I need to find, okay, I don't have a way to preserve my food. Oops, eating some grain here. So I found out if you carry food with you, the decay rate goes down sharply. So I might have to load up 3 or 4 canisters of food and carry them with me at all times, because when they're in my inventory, they don't seem to be affected by the temperature. Now, I was reading on the wiki, so a temperature affects your food, affects how fast your food disappears, goes bad. So I spent a lot of time, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, temperature. The chests aren't very good at keeping cool in, so if you just have food sitting in your chest, it decays very quickly. And apparently, if there's light close by, it'll decay faster. So, that means I have to build a cellar. But what I also learned is if you put food into ceramic jugs, they decay at half the speed. So it lasts twice as long if you put it into a ceramic container. So if I figure if I can find a ceramic or a place, or build a place, maybe dig a hole and build a cellar, we should be good. Here, let's go ahead and pull these out. I'm going to make some ladders because I got an idea of where I can build this. Whoops. Where I can build this cellar. Whoops, right here. So I'm going to build a stack of ladders. I think the recipe is still the same. Oops. Is it? Yes, it is. So that'll give me 21 ladders. Okay, we're going to do some ladder drops. Because I found this place. Okay, so I need to start farming. That's the next thing about food. So my concern is winter. It's September. I don't have a farm set up. I don't have a real way to store food. I had a ton of food. That chest that I showed you was full to the top with food, and it has since emptied. So there's a problem there. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how to enclose this space. I've got this space down here. Jump down. That if I F3 it, it's actually pretty cool down here. It's 18. Oh, it's 13 on this level. 18 up there. 13 over here. So it's cool over here. So what I need to do is I need to build a cellar down here that will keep it cool. Let's go ahead and climb out. So the idea is, if you keep your food cool, it should be fine. Now, 18 degrees Celsius, 18 and a half degrees Celsius. If we do the quick math, 1.8, 18 times 1.8, 18, 14, 30 plus 32. So it's about 62 degrees, 65. It's in the 60s. And it's September. So the nighttime temperature is 18 or 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 or so Celsius. I don't know, like, what biome I'm in. These cedar trees are stupid. I don't like them. So we need to go find different woods. The idea I want to do, though, is expand this little island, this little, whatever you call it. It's not really an island, this peninsula. I want to expand it a little bit so that I can put my farms out here right on the water. So that might be difficult because this is like the continental shelf. It drops off very quickly. So I don't know. But I think over here is where I found the coolest temperatures. So I think that's where I will have to bury my food, make my cellar. However, I can get the same temperatures on the ground if I travel north, probably 2,000 blocks. So I don't know. I haven't traveled that far. So yeah, the first thing I need to worry about. Where's the moon? Oh, good. Is it almost morning? Nope. Well, getting there. First thing I need to do is figure out a way to preserve my food. Yeah. So, in an effort to do that, I've arranged all my berry bushes. There are 10 berries in each row here, and I'm going to let them grow. And I don't know if they keep producing berries through the winter. I hope they kind of do. These are the owie ones. If I touch them, they hurt me. So we're going to let those grow as well. There's some more in here that I haven't planted. There's 10 in each one of these bunches. So there's 10 in those two. And each of these rows are set up for 10. I'm missing, I don't know what those are. I can't remember what those are. Oh, I have the sign. Haha. So snowberries, I only have 5 of, I think 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 6 snowberries and 6 strawberries. So I need to find more of those plants so that I can have them in my garden. And I took a cutting from my cherry tree right there, and I planted it over here. So this will eventually become a cherry tree. Your trees, when they're fully grown, these take forever to grow, I guess. But when they're fully grown, they take 25 blocks, so 5 by 5 area. So I'm going to start growing a little orchard over here of different trees, and we'll hopefully be able to have food. So the problem with trees, though, I found out, I went looking for my other trees. I'll take you on a little walk here. Yes, I still have hostile mobs turned off, because right now I'm just trying to get to learn the game. That was close. That was really close. All right. So over this way, there's a fruit tree. It's a lemon tree. And I picked one lemon off of it thinking I could come back and harvest it later. Let me see if I can find it. I should have marked it with a torch. But apparently, if you don't harvest trees, they just drop the fruit and go back into... ooh, here's a new one. Is this the lemon tree? This might be the lemon tree. Let's move this. No, this is peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. So we're going to pick these. The reason is, like I told you, I picked a one lemon from a lemon tree, and at the time, ooh, that's a lot of peaches. We're going to combine those, put that up there. I went back to the said lemon tree. Good. That's a lot of peaches. I went back to the lemon tree to get more lemons. But at the time, there we go. Jump around a little bit. The lemons were gone. So that tells me that if you don't pick them when they're ripe, they will eventually get lost. So what we're going to do is we're going to go find our trees and pick food and put them all into chests, not chests, those ceramic mugs. It's hard to get these top ones. We're going to put them back into ceramic jugs. Holy cow, I didn't realize I grabbed that many again. Keep going, and hopefully, ta-da! Oh, let's see if we can combine these. We can. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that peach tree is pretty much done. Let's open my container, and we will put peaches in there. Take the sticks out. We don't need to preserve the sticks. All right. What are these? That looks like snowberry. Strawberry. I will take, because I need 4 more, and they're not ready, so that's fine. But yeah, food is becoming an important thing. So we'll come back and we'll take actually, do I have a axe? I do. So let's go ahead and grab a sapling from the peach tree. The way you grab saplings, you take out your trusty hook here, your axe, and you chop off one of these branches. There. So now, that was the side branch. It'll eventually grow back, but that gives me a peach tree sapling, and I can go plant that in my orchard. I'm going to actually have to move my orchard because I think it's going to get big. But I'm in a pretty warm place, apparently, because there's banana trees that grow around here. And banana trees I think I've got all of these that I need. Bunch berries. I'm positive I have all the bunch berries I need. So we'll go ahead and plant this guy here. I'm going to leave a bunch of these bushes around, fruit bushes, because we need them to see here. This one I think bloomed, and was this the lemon tree? This might have been the lemon tree. Let's take a cutting. That's right there. Did I pick it up? Let's try again. Green apple. So I never got apples from this. I don't know if they're not ready yet. I saw them bloomed, but I didn't get anything. So, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. This is my spawn house, because my spawn's actually in that field somewhere if I die. Anyways, I'm going to go around and collect fruit and put it into ceramic jugs, and I will put that in my room, and we'll work on that. But the other thing is, let me get back to the house, and I will show you what needs to happen over there. So this white cedar is very white. Not that that's a problem. Clearing out some of this stuff. Oh, I can turn off that now. I'm not showing you guys. Okay, so here's the peach tree. We want it to be there, sure. And then we want a lemon tree. We need it at least 1, 2 is how far it goes. There's a gap. 1, 2. Let's put it right there. And There's my lemon tree that I found. 1, 2, gap. 1, 2. That should be far enough away right there. Good. So this is the beginning of my orchard. I'll just clear out these hills and put stuff in. So anyways, the white cedar trees are very white. I used it to make a fence around my bushes. Ooh, all my berries are ready. Should I pick them? I don't know. These, I don't know when they're going to be ready. Oh, the wintergreen finally are. Ooh, wintergreen are ready. I have more wintergreen down here, and they're not ready. So I got the strawberries. Let's put the strawberries in. So, like I said, the white cedar is very white. So I've got this right here. I've got some white cedar planks. It's too white, too much white. I need some darker color. So we need to, in order to build my house, we need to go find some darker woods. I'll harvest the berries off screen. So let's see. This is, they're starting to decay just a little bit, but it's not that bad. Let's see how my oops. So let's go ahead and just put the logs. Oh, I can't put logs in there. All right, fine. All right. More logs. This. Okay, so there we go. Got logs. Okay, so we need to find new logs for the thing. So anyways, let me go. We're going to go on a trek. Is that west? Yeah, the sun's setting. We're going to go west. I'm going to take an axe. I should probably make more axes. Huh? Anyways, we're going to grab a couple of ceramic vessels. We can go grab some of those. Eating raw grain is always good. I need to figure out how to make a bucket. So we're going to take some of those in case we find some food. Check my other foods. There's one. The soybeans are going rancid pretty quick. We're fine. We're fine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go searching, and I will... Yeah, I'll go searching, and I'll find some new trees, and we'll see what they look like. Oh, I should take my saw just so that we can cut them up and see what their planks look like. So, yeah. All right, it's a copper saw. That's what we got. And, yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. So we went west, and I harvested a banana tree. So I got some banana here. Actually, I just got some elderberries, too. So they're small. I should eat them next. Anyways, I found some new trees. I don't know what kind of tree these are. Let's go ahead and get the dirt out of my inventory. I think these are pine trees. Yep, these are pine trees. So I like the dark wood. And I think, if I remember correctly, these will grow side by side. Ooh, there's some sequoia trees. Okay, the sequoia trees, you can tell because they're just absolutely huge trees. Huge, man. And it's very difficult to get saplings and sticks off of them because they're so tall. You need ladders, which conveniently I have. But the bark on the sequoia trees, I just don't like it. And I want to use raw logs in my house. So what I think I'm going to do, I forgot to bring my scythe. I should go back and get it. So we're almost directly west of home. And we're going to go ahead. Let's chop down one and see what the cut wood looks like. Let's go ahead and break some of these to get some more saplings. But because I like the look of the logs, and if I can... Am I getting any saplings? Oh, I got one. All right. Fine. Fine, fine. Axe, come to my rescue. It's almost broken. Why did it stop? There we go. So, I like the dark trees, and I might take these back and build like a... Oh, I got some of it. Good. That's all that matters. There we go. Okay, so let's look at this. Saw. Okay, so we're going to cut these into planks. And let's see what the planks look like. They're a little bit lighter. That's okay. And now let's see. Those should make just your standard... Oops, too much. Yeah, it's not very... It's still kind of light, but pine is a light wood. So let's go ahead and craft another axe. Oh, messed it up. It's fine. Oh, messed it up again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. All right. That will give me another axe to use. Where are my sticks? There's my sticks. I can get some of this stuff back. So pine is okay. It makes a nice dark wood, but it doesn't do very nice planks or very nice wood. So let's go. I'll bring some more of these back. I'll come get it off camera. But let's go see what sequoia wood looks like. I'm looking for dark planks and dark raw wood. Where are the sequoias? There they are. So I don't know if they're going to be good or not. I chopped down one sequoia, and I've got some of its logs back home, but I haven't used a saw on it, so I don't know. Oh, another tree. Good. I can harvest its thing. That's a pine. All right, where's this? Yeah, they're just too massive, man. There's really no way to get stuff off of them. I can't even reach. Can't even reach, man. Maybe I can here. So darn big. Really? I'm guessing these have to grow. Am I getting these saplings from it? No. I'm guessing these have to grow the same way that you grow jungle trees in vanilla. You plant 4 saplings and hope for the best. So this axe isn't going to chop down the whole tree, but it'll get some of it. Barely any of it, apparently. Let's see how little damage a whole axe did. What? I barely topped it. Whatever. I got a lot of them. So here, sequoia log. Chop it up into sequoia. Ooh, I like this one already. So there's the log. Ooh, I like it. It's like a redwood. Cool. Gotta chip my way out of another axe since the tree broke it. So I might have to harvest some of these sequoia trees so that I can get the wood and the planks. Let's see what planks look like. They're going to be the same color, but yeah, I like that. I need it to be darker though. So I will have to those don't stack. Nope. Those are white cedar, that's why. So I will have to go find new trees. I've got willow close by too. Is this another lemon tree? It is. Oh, or lime tree. Oh, it's an apple tree. I will take your apples. And I think I've got, I did. I grabbed an apple sapling because I ran into an apple tree earlier. Let's go ahead and take these. Nope, not a chest. Oops, we want that. Okay, I'm gonna collect apples here for a little bit, and then I think we're done. We're done. We talked about getting food for the winter, and we looked for other trees. We talked about the cellar and stuff. So I think we're done for this episode. So we found that we want some other trees. I need to figure out, like I said, how to preserve food better, because these food are going to go bad pretty quickly. All right. So anyways, this is Masked Crusader signing off. Thanks for watching with me, and we'll see you next time.